Greetings, 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 greetings. Greetings and great rising, greetings and great rising. To my warriors, to my subscribers, to my TGs, to my family, and my friends. What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'? Yes, what's playing the energy? Happy Monday, happy moon day. Ashe, Ashe, happy day of Papa Legba, Nana Boloklo, or any other Lawal Odisha deity, spirit guide, spirit animal that you rock with. And of course, baby, to our ancestors, Ayi Bobo. Ashe, yo, this is the dark moon energy. Ashe, Ashe, when you're working with the lunar cycle, as my warriors do, Ashe, we understand that there is a phasing in and a phasing out and a phasing in pattern in regards to the seasons, the zodiac. Ashe, Ashe, and just a part of life, that life, death, and rebirth phase. Ashe, Ashe. So we're following the moon phase. Today is the last day of that Aquarian energy, the Aquarius season. The dark moon is in Aquarius. Ashe, Ashe. So the number one Odisha Lawa spirit guide deity that I will be rocking with, of course, is Oya. Ashe, and you can look into any other triple goddess energy that you rock with. Shout out to Lachey's Craft. This is where I got my t-shirt. Ashe, Ashe. Triple goddess energy. It says TG right there on the side. Triple goddess, Ayi Bobo. As you can see, it is in the darkness of it all. The waxing and waning, and then this represents, you know, the fullness of it all. Ashe, feminine energy is definitely on deck. Ayi Bobo. Aquarian energy is masculine energy, so the balance of that masculine and feminine energy. Ashe, Ashe. Other deities that you may want to take a look at is like Medusa, Hecate, Newt, Persephone, Ashe, Ashe, of course, Oya, Nana, Nana Bolo clothes coming through real hard. Ashe, Ashe. On the sense of creating the sun and the moon. I guess that's what she wants to make known, make aware, baby. Ashe, Ashe. Because on the sun phase, we're phasing out of Aquarius, going into Pisces. And some, they already rock with it, it's already like that. And then for others, we do have that cuspy energy. Ashe, Ashe. So, and then the moon phase tonight is Aquarius energy. And then tomorrow with that new moon, it'll actually be in Pisces. So this is how the kid rocks with the transitions or the changing of the guards in regards to the zodiac. Ashe, Ashe. And then you can really take a deeper look in regards to how cuspy energy actually comes into play. Ashe, Ashe. So yeah, I just want to take a look and see with this dark moon phase, what is it that we need to acknowledge, or what is it that we don't know? Let's do it that way. What is being hidden in the dark? Ashe, Ashe. What is it that we need to leave behind, and what is it that we need to take along for the ride? Ashe, Ashe. So we're going to start off with the 3-card pull and see what comes through. All right. We'll take that one and we'll take that one because that was already face up. And then we'll take this one for some clarity. Ashe. Ashe. All right. So just looking at the energies in regards to what is it that we may not be aware of. We may not be aware of our choices or how to bring things into balance, or some energy of a partnership is coming. So some of us may not be aware that love is about to enter our life. Ashe, Ashe. Here we have the 2 of Cups. Ayi Bobo. Ashe, yo. The choices that we've been making. Ashe. And that is double 2, so 22 master numbers. You are supported, you are balanced. Ashe, Ashe. You are you may not see that things are being balanced out. There could be some things that are taking place in the shadows where it's being worked out for your benefit, in your favor. Ashe. Love is coming to you. Ayi Bobo. I've been talking about this is a beautiful year for love, Ashe. I was talking about how 2022 may not have been the best time to find love, engage in love, because everybody was living their best life, Ashe, and was just looking for flings and, you know, short term. But the energy that's coming through during the 7th year is all about divine timing and divine alignments and unions and love. So for the 2 of Cups to come out, and the 2 of Pearls, both showing us that there's going to be some form of collaboration. So that could be in regards to a partnership, business adventure, opportunities. Love is really on deck. And it's speaking a lot about balance. So you want to, like, the 6 and the 2 are both speaking of balance. So some things that are taking place behind the shadows is actually bringing balance. So if you're feeling the energies and the vibrations, maybe feeling like on a low end, you definitely want to vibrate, rock with it, go with the flow. We was talking about that last night in that video. Ashe, check out the videos, like, comment, and subscribe, baby. Ashe, Ashe. This is about, like I said, going with the flow. Ayi Bobo. The adaptability. So I'm hearing the chameleon. I'm also understanding about like blending in and standing out. So you may be a type of person that likes to be behind the scenes. Well, life is going to bring you front and center. Life is going to, you know, have some light shining on you, baby. You're a star. You can't help but shine. Let that Aquarius energy come through. And then let's see. So 8 of Wands is coming through again. So I'm taking this as confirmation in regards to the You Got Your Wings Now Push Through video. There's a lot of activity and it's taking place quite fast. I was speaking of that germination energy, Ashe. And if you don't know what germination means, it means like after the seed has gotten its roots, then that first burst of, you know, energy promotes and encourages that sprout to break ground and actually come up above ground. Ashe, Ashe. So something is definitely about to come up into the forefront. It's going to happen fast. You're going to have to make a decision. It's going to be a decision that needs to be made fast. Come through. So you're taking this time right now to ground yourself, to center yourself. We're in the sense of what's being done in the dark, growth is being done in the dark. Love is still in the shadows. It's coming. Ashe, Ashe. Choices are about to come through. Ayi Bobo. Ashe yo. And then it's also saying incoming messages. Oh. So I was speaking of the triple goddess energies that you can rock with, and they're telling you tonight will be a good time to ground yourself, to meditate, to send yourself on a spiritual level. Y'all know their wands, you know, definitely rocks with movement and energies and things like that. But I also take it on a spiritual level, root worker, shadow worker. So, you know, this is our wheelhouse right here, right now. So there are going to be a lot of messages coming through. We have dolphins, so this could be on a vibration or frequency. So doing like a sound bath, meditation, playing the hertz, you know, the binary beats, things like that. Paying attention to what people are saying, what music that you're listening to, what are you being drawn to, what are you being pulled to, you know, what direction are you headed into. Hi, good morning. You're good. That type of energy. Yeah, I'm at work, so Ashe. And then finding a happy medium, finding the balance. So you and the energy that's coming through, speaking with your spirit tribe, speaking with your Lawaj, your Orishas, your ancestors, your spirit animals. If you rock with dolphins, they definitely came on through. You may not fully understand the assignment. You may not fully be on board with the assignment. Now is a good time to come to your altar, come to your round table, have a discussion, and try to find that happy medium. Ashe, Ashe. Yes, 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 and yes. So what is it that we need to leave behind? Things are coming together, y'all. As I was gearing up this rising, I saw a pyramid. So, you know, that's perfect alignment. Ancient wisdom, ancient energy. We've been talking about coming into your clears, your psychic ability. So making sure that your mind, body, and spirit is protected, keeping yourself protected yet open. Ashe, ashe. Since the negative energies or any other forces that are not for your greatest and highest good, understand probably before you even did that you were coming into your power. They've been trying to do any and everything to get you off course or discourage you from actually affirming and aligning yourself to it. Maybe you want to push through. Ashe, ashe. So this is about mental clarity coming through. This is about seeing your choices clearly, making a definitive decision. Ashe, ashe, and rocking, Ayi Bobo. So things that we need to leave behind. We have the Hanged Woman. We have the Event Horizon, Ayi Bobo. We have the Seven of Swords, Ashe, ashe. And then we have Temperance. We have, I think I have you in the wrong spot. Hold on, you belong up here. Let's move you up here. Let's move you here. Let's do that. So what is it that we need to leave behind? Right here, we're looking at any type of deceit, and both of these cards do represent deceit, energy work, shadow work. So we're leaving behind any type of ill thoughts, ill feelings. We're leaving behind any type of energy that is keeping us down, any type of energy that is causing us to not be balanced. When we're doing things that are not balanced or that are not in moderation, that means excessive. So excessive thinking, excessive worrying, excessive self-sabotage, or any type of sabotage, baby. So when we're sitting in these spots, like, because we have the Hanged Woman here, so as we're sitting here doing this dark moon energy, we're being encouraged to really just acknowledge our feelings, really just allow spirit to, it's like watching a rewind reel, just letting things come up and working it and processing it and letting it go, taking our lessons and letting it go. And then let's be clear, when we're speaking of letting it go, it doesn't mean that it's going to be gone in an instant. Ashe, it's just no longer having control over us. We see it, we acknowledge it, we've gotten what we need, and we're going to keep moving forward until it no longer pops up. It's going to be like a distant memory. Some things may still, the energies and the vibrations may be fluttering around mind, body, or spirit, or something could trigger, but we now have a better sense and a better understanding of us on a spiritual level and who we are and what we're about and how we like to work, and we're no longer allowing these things to control us, to have us making decisions that may not be for our greatest and highest good. We may to not allow our emotions to get the best of us. We're not making emotional decisions, and we're not solely making logical decisions. We're finding the balance in between the two, and we're going to take things in moderation. So a lot of opportunities are going to be coming through, a lot of options and choices and decisions that need to be made. A lot of these may not be for our greatest and highest good, so we want to take our time doing things in balance, doing things in alignment, doing things in harmony. And I keep Hawthorn has come back up. As I was getting ready this rising, Hawthorn was definitely an herb that came through. Lapis lazuli was a hidden message that came through, so take a look into that. Sapphire was a crystal. Lapis lazuli is a crystal, sapphire is a crystal that came through, and rose quartz is also a crystal that came through. Ashe, ashe. So we're leaving behind anything that's going to keep us off kilter. Oh, and then let's be clear, this energy is definitely representing for me Uranus when it's saying taking you off kilter. So Uranus, its axes are like this, and it spins in a opposite direction. So as we're fading into Pisces, things will start to balance out. We got two fish representing Pisces, so Two of Cups, here we go. Two of Cups definitely representing Pisces. So it's not just about romantic love, even though the cups does, baby, come on. But it's also representation of you coming into alignment with your creativity. You coming into alignment and balancing out your thoughts and your feelings, your emotions. You making the best decision off of checking in with your spiritual tribe, checking in with divine, checking in with your ancestors, checking in with your spirit first. You first. Ashe, ashe. We're letting go of any people that are willing to be passive aggressive with us, that are willing to lie to us, little lies and big ones, white or black, baby, don't matter. Little white lies, I don't give a fuck. They just make it sound pretty. We're done with all of those things. If people are being ego driven, you know, that sun energy has definitely been about, and you know, that's a beautiful yes card, but it also represents the ego. So some people could be very egotistical. We're letting that go. We're letting go of our ego wreaking havoc on us, being in control of us. Ashe, we understand that this is our vessel. We are the captain of this vessel, and either our shadows and demons can get on board or they can have a seat in the corner. Ashe, ashe. Yes. So, and this is saying divine guidance. I can't stress it enough. So with the temperance coming out, we're leaving behind not checking in with our spiritual tribe. We're leaving behind and not taking their advice and their messages and their warnings and their signs and symbols and synchronicities seriously. We're leaving behind all of that. We're going to take them serious. Ashe, ashe. And we're leaving behind anything that's going to have us feeling stuck, tied down, bound, trapped. We're leaving all of that energy behind, baby. Yes, 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 and yes. Now let's take a look and see. Oh, and this is looking like a crossroad. Come through, Papa Lakba Ashe. Give your offerings, give your gratitude, Ayi Bobo, and drink your water. For this to be the age of Aquarius deck, you know, we are the water bearers. So there's a lot of water that comes in through this. And not by coincidence that I'm rocking with this energy, because, you know, I'm saying goodbye. But then I'm also saying hello to Pisces, which is water energy. So all of this water, cleanliness, being cleansed, purification, creativity, your inner strength, your power, your inner emotions, deep, dark, and coming up to the surface. Ashe, ashe. And it says inner illumination. So this is your fire. This is your passion. This is your light. I told y'all spring gonna be lit, baby. Spring gonna be lit. And of course that is that fire energy. So in the dark moment, you need to make sure that you are trusting of yourself, your power, your willpower. You are trusting your ability to make decisions. You're trusting your ability to be adaptable, adjustable, make the proper adjustments, align yourself to your greatest and highest good, believe in room for the universe and the divine to do their thing. Ashe, ashe. And what is it that we need to bring with us? Sounds like you already got the message, but I'm gonna give it one more shot. What do we need to bring with us? All right. So the message. Oh, and then we have the Eight of Swords here. I'll take that. Negative thoughts, victim mentality, and self-restriction. Ashe, ashe. So again, this is all the things that we're letting go. So if we're letting all of these things go, then we're allowing transformations to come through. We're allowing our heart to shine. We're allowing our spirit to lead and guide. So we're bringing our ancestors for the ride. We're bringing our spiritual tribe for the ride. We're bringing our own willpower for the ride. Don't forget that we're still in this unalive phase. We're still in this transformative phase. But as we go into spring, we're really going to need to take action. So all of the energy that's been coming through has been encouraging us to get prepared, get suited and booted, baby. Ashe, ashe. We're taking our confidence along for the ride. Ashe, ashe. We're taking our spiritual messages for the ride. We're taking our divine guidance for the ride. We're taking our ability to be adaptable. Like I said, the chameleon. And then let that come through. So there could be a challenge of seeing the messages, and this is probably why they want you to ground and really pay attention to the energies and the vibrations. Messages come through the air, and then they're kept within the water. Water is one of our greatest living ancient ancestors. it retains everything. I'm also seeing trees. Ashe, Ashe. Aizon came through. So the initiator, taking, being initiated, or being the one to get the ball rolling. This is your leg. This is your journey. Ashe, Ashe. The freedom that you have thus far, you want to take that along for the ride. You want to remember all of the hard work, the blood, the sweat, and the tears, everything that you've done. Ashe, Ashe, that have gotten you to this point. We want to take our childlike innocence and really take our childlike innocence and the energy of along for the ride. You know, having fun, being creative, being flirty, being true, being honest. Ashe, Ashe, to ourselves and to others. Ashe, to ourselves and to our spiritual tribe. Stop hiding. We're no longer hiding from our tribe. We're now trusting, aligning, and moving forward. Ashe, Ashe. Still taking and proceeding with caution. Ayi bobo. We're taking shadow work along for the ride, because during this dark phase, when we're doing our shadow work, it's not just in that moment of time, or anytime you do your shadow work, it's not just for that moment in time. It is for the foundation. Each brick that you do for your shadow work, each brick that you lay, it becomes a part of you. So we're not just gonna, oh, I'm got that done squared away and we're leaving it behind. No, we must remember why that brick is there. We must remember what that brick represents. We must remember how hard it was for us to even get this brick. Ashe, Ashe. Yeah. We're not forgetting our past. We're aligning ourselves to our past. And like I said, pyramids came through, ancientness came through. So a lot of ancient energies are definitely coming through. Ashe, Ashe. So something of your past could be coming up that could require shadow work. Ashe, do that. Take your lessons. This is what we're taking along for the ride. The lessons. And we're leaving everything else behind. So let's see. We have Brahmi. Brahmi is telling you, what I say, 22? 22, focus. You want to stay focused on what you have going on. So Brahmi, and that is spelled Brahmi, can help you. That is an herb that can help you to stay focused, or any other herb that you rock with that helps you to stay focused. Any other herb, y'all know, for me, lemongrass, tea tree, rosemary, those are amethyst and clover staples. Ashe, Ashe. Anti everything. So it's getting rid of the old, bringing in the new. Anything that's going to help you to stay focused. So for me, when I'm thinking about things to help me stay focused, I need to be energized for it. So like citrusy things, orange, grapefruit, lime, you know, anything that's going to give me a boost, some mental clarity. Ashe, Ashe. I'm also hearing about chamomile, so that's like calming, cleansing, purifying, balancing things out. Lavender, Ashe, Ashe. And then here we have turmeric, radiate, Ashe, Ashe. So that's what I said, like charging up, giving a boost. So turmeric and Brahmi could definitely go well with this energy of tonight and going into tomorrow. Actually, for the next, for the end of February, Ashe, everything that we're discussing will be good and beneficial for that. Ayi bobo. And then let's see, time check. Oh yeah, baby. Let's see what crystals. Like I said, lapis lazuli, rose quartz, and sapphire had came through this rising. Ayi bobo. And we have 4. Ashe, Ashe. So divine is all over this. 22 is a master number. Divine is all over this. Balance yourself out. Stay focused. Stay grounded. Ashe, we're taking our hopes, dreams, and goals along for the ride. We're taking our spirit along for the ride. We're taking our ancestors and our spiritual tribe along for the ride. Ashe, Ashe. We are going to be confident and not allow anyone to play with our emotions. Not allow anyone to play with our thoughts. Not allow anyone to take our seat or have us second guessing and doubting ourselves. Ashe, death to all of that. Ayi bobo. So the first one is green jade. We have attracting love. What I tell you about the 2 of cups coming through. Balance. Listen, they are stressing balance, baby. Oh, and then I'm as I'm pulling this card, I'm thinking of green. Green is the heart chakra, so pay attention to your heart chakra. But green also rocks with the heart, Taurus, Libra, and Venus, and they have all been around. Ashe, so green jade can help you remember what it is you're doing. It also represents purity. It also says dreams come true. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you right now, a lot of things are being done in the shadows, and it's not all negative, and it's not all positive either. It is what it is. Ashe, Ashe, and you're being given a heads up in regards to what you can work with and whom you can work with to keep your energy up and staying focused. And like I said, purity, all this water comes into purifying, so detoxing, cleaning, cleansing, consecrating. You don't have to wait until spring to do your spring cleaning. You're being encouraged to get the ball rolling now, and we've been encouraged since the beginning of January. Ashe, Ashe. We have blue kyanite, connecting with animals, telepathic abilities, finding your true path, and finding clarity. All the things that I spoke of, baby. And like I said, you're coming into your spiritual gifts, your spiritual powers, and your clairs. So working with blue kyanite can definitely help you. I told you to pay attention to your spirit animals. Like I said, dolphins is on scene. I had the big lions, the big cats. All of the cats came through, baby. And then we also had the wolf come through. Ashe, Ashe. So telepathic abilities, like I said, your mental energy. Pisces definitely rocks with psychic abilities. Ashe, Ashe. So paying attention to your dreams, your visions, your deja vus. Ashe, Ashe. Your fleeting thoughts. I.e. Bobo, signs, symbols, and synchronicities. You want to pay attention because this is how you're going to hone in. Practice, practice, practice. Work with what you have, and I'm hearing like if you work with you have, that's the expansion. Ashe, keep your mind open. Do whatever it is you need to do to help keep it clear. Ashe, call on Obatala or any other Loa Orisha deity that you rock with. Ashe. We have selenite, psychic insight. Baby, listen. This dark moon is, you're really going to be able to tap in. So they're telling you to focus on the mental energies of it all. Some people may be under attack mentally. Ashe, going through your feelings, fucking up your headspace, Ashe, or fucking with your headspace, causing confusion and doubts and insecurities and fears in the heart space. Work that shit out. So there's a lot of blue out here. So your throat chakra, being expressive, communicating, or knowing when to be quiet, knowing when to be still, knowing when to hone in, knowing when to focus. That's that big cat energy that's been coming through. That's the wolf energy coming through. Trusting your animalistic instincts, trusting your gut. Ashe, Ashe. So selenite, psychic insight, blessings, fidelity, and deep connections. Like I said, that water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Since we're going into Pisces, or we're already here, baby, this is what they're telling you right here. So selenite, blue kyanite will work well as orange calcite. Boosting self-esteem, expressing sexuality, psychological healing, and energetic living. This is what I was talking about in regards to the citrusy things. So Oshun is coming through on this with all of that orange. Ashe, Ashe. Your solar plexus. So that could be anyone from Aphrodite, that could be Shango, Ashe, that could be Lasarine is all over this. Ayi Bobo. You got Urzuli Frida Dahomey is all over this. I already said Oshun, or any other Loa Orisha deity that you rock with that represents the sensuality, the sexuality of it all, the feminine energy of it all. Ashe, Ashe. So we have the heart chakra, the throat chakra, and the orange, the sacral chakra, Ashe. And then we have the gold. So this is what is being told is meditate, ground yourself. That should always be a given before you do anything. Ground yourself and meditate. That is that root chakra, that red. And then the focus is the climb up, the orange, the yellow, Ashe, the blue, and then the green, Ashe, Ashe. So yeah, just making sure that you are keeping yourself open and available to your spiritual tribe. Ayi Bobo, Ashe, yo. I hope this has been informative. Let me know down in the comments down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Help the kid grow. I want to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed thus far. Share the videos. Do the comments down in the bottom. Give your thumbs up, baby. Listen, I am here for the long haul. This is a marathon, not a race. Ashe, Ashe. And if you're not having the day that you want to have, you want to change that shit. If you're not living the life that you want to live, you want to change that shit, baby. As above, so below as within, so without, so would it be times 3? Ashe, aye, bobo. Ashe, yo. Peace, 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 peace.